NewsNation is hosting a special live town hall edition of Cuomo called Crime in America. It's happening on Monday, but host Chris Cuomo joins us live now from New York with a preview. Chris, thanks so much for joining us. So what can viewers expect when they tune in on Monday for this town hall?
Thank you very much for having me on this morning. Appreciate it. Straight talk. That's the mandate of NewsNation, to get the conversation back to the interests of Americans instead of just the political parties. So you hear a lot of talk about crime. It's really up. It's not up as much. It's only bad because of this. This is the real problem. But that is all just platitudes for people to gain advantage and their search for power, right, in elected office. So we're doing a cross-section across the country. Your mayor is going to be there. Mayor Scott is going to be there. And we're going to look at where, first of all, where's the hype versus what we have to worry about? And you're going to be fortunate enough that where you live is going to be featured as part of the analysis. As you probably know, I know you know because you're reporting it all the time, your homicide rate is down to this point this year over year, but you've had a problem with homicides. Now, homicides, people killing other people, is going to be your main index of concern wherever you live, right? You want to know that you're safe. That's the top line concern of safety. But then you have all of these related concerns. Somebody, mugging you in the streets. Somebody robbing your house, stealing your car, coming to get property, whether driven by evil or desperation or addiction. That doesn't matter as much to the citizen, but it matters to the leader, because you deal with each of those differently. And I want people, especially where you are, to get a chance to see how your mayor articulates that. And bravo for your mayor for taking the invitation. You would be shocked how many mayors ducked the invitation. There are so many, Ash, that we're going to list the ones who passed. Because you should get called out for cherry picking your opportunities. So I think the conversation itself is fruitful, to just get away from the platitudes and talk about the facts, what's not working, what people are trying.
Yeah, and it's interesting you do mention that our homicide rate is down this year, but I mean, one homicide is too many. So there will be a live audience there as well. What exactly can we anticipate from the live audience and the questions they may ask?
I have no idea, and that's what I love about it. I will have a live audience in Chicago, Texas, Fort Worth, and of course in New York City, where I'll be. And look, we do the job for our respective audiences, right? For me, it's national. For you, you're focusing specifically in Little Rock. But we report to the people, but also for the people. So let them be here. There'll be victims of crime. There'll be people who are concerned about crime. There'll be people who are PO'd about crime and want to hear their concerns addressed, who want to cut through the hype. And by the way, there'll probably be some there that think I'm part of the problem. And how it's reported or not reported. And I think as long as you have decency as your model, you disagree about whatever you want, you say whatever you want. So I don't really know. You're going to have to watch.
Yeah. Are we hoping to find maybe some solutions as well?
Look, we know there are solutions. And, we'll give mayors like yours, Mayor Scott, a chance to talk about what he's doing, what worked this year. Is it just economics? Is it policing? Is it a combination? It's more about, I think, getting away from the simple. Jordan Peterson has a great line where he says, fear simple solutions to complex problems. And that is absolutely true when it comes to crime. If somebody says, I can fix it, I'm going to do this one thing, do not trust that person. Because they either don't understand or they're not being honest. So it's going to be about a variety of things that are going on, especially when it comes to homelessness and addiction, that drives a lot of crime and a lot of concern.
Yeah, it's definitely a complex issue for sure. But thanks so much for joining us this morning, Chris. You're doing great work there at NewsNation. And I have to say, my parents are huge fans of yours. So I have to tell them hello on my behalf.
I appreciate that. And I love that most of the people I'm working with as talent now, I could be their parent.
That's funny. All right. Thanks so much. And that special town hall edition of Cuomo called Crime in America airs Monday at 7 p.m. on NewsNation. We will be right back.